Hey there, girlie. My name is Ngina Mwangi, and this is Firstborn Luxury. Thank you for clicking onto this video. Enjoy. Get your glass of wine, water, tea, anything. Just put me in the background while you're doing something. Just enjoy the video. Today is going to be a nice, calm, melancholy vibe because I'm talking about grief. Yep, the big G, grief. Something that everyone will experience in one form or the other. And unfortunately, I've experienced a lot of it in my life in different forms. You can be mourning someone who's still alive, obviously mourning someone who's no longer here, or even a pet, something, a life that you envisioned, an idea that you had in your head. And honestly, I feel like society doesn't talk about grief as much as it should because it's such a common and inevitable thing, and I feel like everyone should kind of have discussions about it. And I understand like the level of discomfort people have when it comes to like death, grieving, mourning, but just because you don't speak about it doesn't mean it's not gonna happen. Jane, okay, girl, yeah, you gotta chat about it because guess what, it's gonna happen. But anyway, let's move on. For the sake of my mom's peace, if you're watching, I will remove my cat ears. Are you happy now, mom? Anyway, cheers to peace. Cheers to putting yourself first. Hashtag firstborn luxury. Mwah. It's water, guys. It's water. So, around this time last year, I was in uni. I was trying to figure out how to live life in the winter. Not that it was a new thing to me, but every time winter comes, it's like I totally forget what I'm meant to be doing. And I was just with my friends, and a couple of days later, unfortunately, someone very close to me passed away. Yeah, that was very, let's just say that was very. And it has a lot of dynamics to it. Let's start with the fact that I'm not at home where majority of my family members and relatives are. I'm from Kenya, if some of you guys didn't know, and I study in the UK as an international student doing my undergraduate degree. And one of the small little grievances that I have with this certain lifestyle that my parents are very privileged to afford me with, thank you mom, thank you dad, is that life moves on back at home. You may come back, your grandparents are older, God forbid they're more ill, some of your pets die, your sisters are growing up, your brother has a new someone, like life moves on. And for a second, I was like, wait a minute, guys. What am I doing here in this country, a whole different continent, all alone, theoretically? Obviously, I have people around me and like family members abroad. And it's like kind of sad because in the pursuit of like your own life and making moves, big girl things and everything, like things happen and people pass away. It's sad. It's very sad. And basically, I'm just gonna talk about how I've been dealing with grief because, like I said, people should be talking about this way more often than not. And how I've been dealing with my grief, specifically because I can't just fly home in the middle of November to be with my family as they like remember the person who passed away, because I got a degree to get. Okay, guys, I have a degree to get. School fees is paid, rent been paid, degree must be gotten. Okay. So yeah, I have to grieve away from the rest of my family, which is also like an interesting phenomenon on its own. And big ups to all the students who are out there in different continents, doing their own things, separate from their family. It's hard, guys. It's hard, and it's also like glamorized to a certain extent and romanticized. And it's like, guys, sometimes it ain't it, because when someone you love passes away, who's gonna pay for the flight back home and back to uni? Exactly. Are you going to drop in the middle of exams? Well, I did, honestly. I could care less. And valid reaction. But yeah, how have I been handling my grief? I've been way more kind to myself. Let me first give context. I have done therapy for many years now. So I would say, like a greater understanding of like myself, my emotions, and how to regulate my emotions. And often times, especially in African households, we're not really taught how to do or practice emotional regulation. So how have I been handling my grief? Well, number one, doing things I love or things that bring me joy. Basically, the theme is do what works. And what works for me is one, creating, e.g., this video, socializing. I am grateful that this year I am living with my friends. So that's been really helpful. Seeking out for help is something I should practice a little bit more. I will not lie. Yeah, so there's that. And also there's been like just taking it easy, because something about me is that if I don't tend to my mind, my thoughts, my feelings, it becomes physical manifestations, e.g., like stomach aches, migraines, weakness, feeling sick. Yes, guys, if you don't tend to your emotions, chronic illness is down the line waiting for you, okay? These illnesses don't happen just because of like what you're eating or stress, guys. Stress is a silent killer. Death by 1,000 cuts. So personally, if I don't address my emotions or the thoughts that are running through my head, my body will yell at me. And has it been yelling at me? Oh, baby, yes. I'll tell you that. Earlier in the week, I woke up with a migraine. My throat has been hurting. And it kind of made me realize, like, hey, Gina, wake up. Like, you can't just ignore that this person passed away. And there's so many emotions surrounding it. And, like, you need to tend to yourself. And I've been taking it really easy, and oftentimes when I take it easy on myself, because I'm a firstborn and perfectionism and go and achieve has been driven into me for my whole life. When I'm resting, sometimes I feel guilty. Yeah, you're probably familiar with that feeling also, because it's like, what do you mean you're gonna take it slow and start your day at noon instead of like 8 a.m. in the morning because you're grieving? Now that I say that out loud, it makes sense. Like, girl, you're grieving. Like, you're meant to be taking it easy. But anyway, comparison is a thief of my joy, that's for sure. And I tend to ruminate in my thoughts quite a lot. And what I do to kind of cope with that is I do what works. I get up, shower, do my skincare, lotion my body, I play with makeup, I go on a walk. Yesterday I went on a nice walk in my area. I live in like a cute area. It's kind of posh-ish, you know, and it has like a cute street and markets and everything. So I took time just to do that. Yeah, and just also like acknowledging that, girl, you ain't okay, and that's okay. And it's vulnerable, and I hate being vulnerable, but I'm learning to be comfortable with it, because without it, like, there's no humanity. And like, I think the only thing that I kind of need to work on is actually seeking out help. That's a problem for firstborns or like eldest daughters or the carers of the family. Those people who are given the responsibility. For us, sometimes it's kind of hard to reach out and be like, hey guys, I know I'm usually like the one who like manages everyone's emotions, takes care of like everyone, but like this time I'm actually like struggling and I need y'all to take care of me instead. And it's like, girl, get off your high horse, okay? You're human, act like it, okay? And oftentimes it might be difficult because the people around you might be used to seeing you in a certain limelight, and it takes time, effort, fear, and bravery to actually sit with uncomfortable feelings and difficult discussions like grief and changing people's perception of your strength. I think that being vulnerable is a strength, but how my brain has been wired is the complete opposite. But that's what I'm working on, changing those narratives in my head. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the video where I tend to myself in gentle ways and affirm myself that I am taking time for myself, honoring my loved one in ways that matter to me most. And I hope you guys learn to also take it easy on yourself when you're going through difficult times. And I can't say this enough. If you can do therapy, I highly recommend. I feel like every human being needs therapy. In fact, the people who need to go to therapy are the ones who don't go to therapy. And then the people who don't need to go to therapy have to go to therapy because they interact with the people who need to go to therapy. If you get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying. Yeah. But yeah, go to therapy, guys. It's lovely. It's not lovely. It's lovely when you get to the other side. The process of like working through your emotions, highly do not recommend, but I highly recommend the other side of kindness, compassion, empathy towards yourself and the people around you. Although I will warn you, it's very difficult to deal with people who are not also healing. Yeah. Anyway, toodaloos, guys. Oh yeah, guys, I also forgot to tell you. I think you can see my candle there. That's also another form of me just kind of like showing up for myself. Love a scented candle. It smells delicious. I got it from TK Maxx. Yeah, guys, go get yourself a nice candle. Light it up. Get yourself a robe. I got this robe from Amazon. Period. And just like turn on your mood lighting in your room and do something you love. Care for yourself as much as you care for everyone else. And yeah, I love you guys. See you in the next clip. Mwah. Just start living together after you'll actually get married. Like after you get married. Hey Siri, play for me some music.
Okay, here's a station just for you on Apple Music. You know what, fuck it, just bring a whole bunch of shit out and I'll tell you if I like it or not. Come on.
just came back from the shower. Guys, I'm so sleepy. It's currently 9:42 p.m. I'm feeling very exhausted. I have my lesson on. I'm not naked. It's time to do our nighttime skincare routine. Yeah. As the day gets closer and closer, the more my tolerance just, yeah. But I'm currently editing this video that you're watching, and I'm just reflecting on the fact that this year I stood on business. I decided to actually not only get a camera, get storage, and learn how to edit. Like, guys, I found a new hobby and I actually committed to it. How about it? And I learned something new. Like, I'm always learning something new. And that has given me like a little bit of joy. And I'm holding onto that pocket of joy right now. Because during tough times, you just have to find like the small little pockets of joy that just pop up in your life. And I know sometimes during grief, people can feel guilty for like experiencing joy or happiness when, someone you love is. But it's like, you're human. Can't be stuck in the past. You have to move forward. They died, you didn't. Grief is just a part of your moving forward, which is crazy. And small pockets of joy are also part of your moving forward. Grief doesn't always look like sadness. It can look like me learning how to add a D-log or color grade my YouTube videos for the first time, finally. And that's my pocket of joy for today, guys. A lot of things are not going right now. I don't have. I'm not gonna go into the details, but you get the gist. Yeah, so I lit my candle. It smells delicious as I'm editing, and I'm just grateful that one, I have a laptop that can actually work with editing because I had like an old MacBook Air, guys, wasn't doing nothing, and I'm not able to edit. That's my bucket of joy for today. Say it, guys. Good morning. Well, good afternoon. It just reached noon. Um, it's the day. The day has come where that family member passed away this time last year. And let's just say the anger has set in. Like, yeah. I'm angry at anything or everybody. First of all, I feel like my emotions are everywhere. Left, right, center, up, down, center. Like, I'm just shooting things. Those who are on my spam account, I'm good. I'm good. I survived the night, which I'm very surprised. I ordered a big fat pizza from Pizza Hut and I ate it. And I went to bed after crying. And you know what's so crazy? Today is also one of my good friends' birthday. And I love her so much. And I also despise this day so much. So, a lot of emotions. And it's raining outside. It's winter. Let's just say I just need to do what works, guys. I need to just move my body. I need to socialize. I need to sit with my emotions, which is probably the hardest part. Because, sometimes you don't have healthy coping mechanisms. And I've done a lot of work to find healthy coping mechanisms. And let's just say I'm proud of myself for fighting through the night. So I think I'm gonna go shower, listen to nice music, like a cute Afrobeat playlist. Remember, we're still finding pockets of joy. Even though I just feel like the tears are just somewhere hiding. You cannot trick me. But yeah. So yeah. The duality of human existence, like two opposing truths can occur at the same time. My really good friend's birthday and someone I love passed away on the same day, which is crazy. And your support system, your direct support system, aka your family, is also grieving. So everyone deals with grief differently. That's what I realized. Like, yeah, so even the people I would lean on, would I lean on them? Typically also going through their own version of hell. Don't we love it over here? Yeah, there we go. Play a nice playlist. The girl has showered and gotten ready. And let me show y'all my fit. Cute, very girly top that has like this. Hi, Sandy. That has like fringes at the bottom.
Yes. Oh. She woke up. When did she wake up? Around like 8 or like 7 days to wish me happy birthday.
Like I said. And then my scent for today is NDA by Forever Mood. And I'm now with a girl. That's the birthday girl.
Hi guys.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And then that's Anelia.
No!
Why are you hiding?
It was very crusty.
No, nobody would have known that if you didn't say it. But that's Anelia. She's working on her birthday, which is crazy. She's not working. It's not her birthday. And I'm just, yeah, looking pretty as usual. Guess what, bitch? Guess what, twin? Guess what? Guess what? Hey, 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 hey. I closed that laptop so quick. I jumped into my bed and I went to sleep. I'm not idea. The stress that I've been under past few months, crazy. I will be in the UK and soon I will also be in Kenya.